Today I would like to speak about the video, the clip video Dum Dum Girl. I really want to talk about this video. It's not, I would say it's not as fun as Such a Shame, but it's a really very excellent, very good video made by Tim Pope again, with Mark Hollis again. And it's really good. I really love this video. There is something very fresh, very sincere and natural and almost naive, I would say. And it's adorable from the beginning to the end. I never saw this video before. The first time I saw it, I watched it, it was maybe 3 months ago, 4 months ago. I never watched it before. I discovered it on YouTube lately, and I was so stunned by what I was watching because it looks like nothing else. It's so cute. I would say cute, and I don't say cute in the sense cutesy, ridiculous. No, really cute and adorable. So I think the best way is maybe to show you the video. I can't play it all along because once again it doesn't belong to me. I'm not supposed to use it, and I do my best to talk about things, showing them or making you listen to them without being illegal, I would say. I must respect the fact that this video doesn't belong to me, it belongs to someone else, and I can't use it as I want. But I'm going to try to do exactly as I did with Such a Shame. The most important is that you understand what I'm saying. Um, I see things which are very important in it. Maybe for you it's going to be not important at all. I don't know. But for me, it's important. According to me, it's something very important. So I'm going to film the video and on my computer, so the image is not going to be great. I'm sorry about that. But I hope that you will enjoy what I'm going to do here. Okay, so oh, I'm just going to stop. Okay, this film was made on Sparrow Hall Farm, Edlesborough, Bedfordshire, England. The first sequence was shot at 7:02 p.m. approximately on Wednesday, June 13, 1984. What was I doing then? I don't remember. So Tok Tok, Dum Dum Girls, duration 4 minutes 54 seconds. That's nice to tell us that. I like the explanation, you know. At least we know what we are going to listen to.
Right, trousers, right? So these things here, trousers. Trousers.
So, you must know that I understood a part of what he was saying, but not everything, because Marcolis he speaks, I think, some Cockney sometimes, and not sometimes, all the time. So usually I understand him, but sometimes I don't. So it's very funny. I will tell you what I understood.
That's trousers. Yeah. I feel really weird standing like this.
So basically here he said, that I understood. That was easy. He said, right, trousers, right? That these things here, trousers, trousers. Oh, that's trousers. I feel really weird standing here like this. That's what I mostly understood, but I had the confirmation from a viewer on YouTube who obviously is English and speaks Cockney. But what goes next, what comes next, that is very funny.
I don't know who I feel like, but I know it ain't healthy. I know it ain't healthy. You feel like me, don't you? I hope not. I do dearly hope not.
So um, it's funny because actually he says, I don't know who I feel like, but I know it ain't healthy. I know it ain't healthy. And then Tim Pop says, you feel like me, don't you? And he answers, I hope not. I do dearly hope not. But if you know what I understood, I understood. I think I'm a full liar, but I'm not unhealthy. So, unhealthy, I don't know who it is. I searched on the net. Of course, I found nothing because, of course, I didn't understand it right. Um, and then I understood he was saying, I do hypno, I do daily hypno. So first it wouldn't be hypno, it would be hypno. But then he doesn't say that. You imagine if I had a conversation with him, so he speaks Cockney. I'm French, so I try to understand English, and the conversation would be really weird. Okay. The dum dum girl, the dum dum girl, the dum dum girl, the dum dum, the dum dum girl, the dum dum girl. So you see, he's smiling. Obviously, there is something very funny going on, and I love that because here we are again. We are again like in such a shame when he has difficulties not to laugh more than what is asked. And it feels so natural. The difference, however, between such a shame and this video, first, it's outside, as you can see, in the middle of the country. Here, he's singing live. I can tell. He says so in an interview with Tim Pop. I will give you the link below in the description box. When they say that he had to sing live in this video, and that's not easy. Not because he doesn't sing well, he sings really well, no problem, but to have a good sound in a place like this in the middle of the country, it was probably not very easy to do because it's not a closed place, so the sound must probably go everywhere. Well, I'm not a specialist of the sound, but it was probably very kind of complicated to have a good sound in such a decor, being outside. That's not easy. The second difference is, you see, he has his sunglasses. So we don't see his eyes. He almost always wore his sunglasses. I read a small article, an interview on Snow in Berlin, its website on internet, where he explains where and when he bought these sunglasses and why he was wearing them. Um, I will talk about that in another video. It's not the topic here. Anyway, I regret because he has such expressive eyes and he's so funny. That's very interesting because you will see that the camera turns around him. So we are going to have several point of views of him, what is rather rare because except when he's filmed on stage, we always see him most of the time from the front, and we don't really have the opportunity to see him on all the sides. So that's interesting, I think. That's funny because at that period I had exactly the same jacket, leather jacket as him. Probably it was very fancy then. Exactly the same. It's incredible. I'm no boy. Journeys from the poor, break it down. The Dum Dum Girl, the Dum Dum, the Dum. You see this image. It's funny because it's like if he's another person. I don't really recognize him here. It makes me think of a friend of mine who is here in the US. My friend has not much to do physically with the Marcolis, but I don't know why it makes me think of him. It's incredible how sunglasses can completely change the look of a person. It's the place where they are seems really nice. Did you see that? So he had a smile and two gestures, which are not typically the kinds of things we would see in a video. It's more in the life. You do things in the life that you don't pay attention to that usually, but of course when you are filmed doing them, of course we notice them because we are watching the video. I love the fact that Tim Pope kept this thing and left them on the video because I think it's the kinds of details which make Marcolis so natural, so much like a human being and not like a rock star. I absolutely love that. And did you see this smile? He has an incredible smile. Anyway, we continue. So you see, he jumped from where he was to join Paul. And he sings well, maybe because he jumped, he didn't breathe enough before singing, so we can feel that it's live. It's not that he doesn't sing well, he sings well. It's just that we can hear the fact that he jumped and that he was not just standing without moving. It's reflected on his voice. Again, what makes the thing so natural, so real, so as is, it was like that and it was showed like that. And that's absolutely what I love in this video, is how natural, real, sincere, true, cute, adorable it is. So we continue. You will see there is much more cuteness in this video. It's so wonderful. Can't you see? And now you see, we can even see the people who are filming with what they put on the ground to turn around Marcolis. That's even interesting because it's like a documentary about filming. You know what amazes me, that I never filmed before, I would say 2010. I started filming since I'm in Los Angeles. I never did that before. I was not interested in videos or film. It was really not my thing. And I don't know why, since I'm in Los Angeles. I don't know if it's the Hollywood influence. I'm thinking only about filming and capturing things. It's strange. So suddenly I noticed things that I wouldn't have seen before, probably. And this is very interesting if you are interested in movies and in the film technique. It's very interesting, I think. The Dum Dum Girl, the Dum Dum Girl. Look at, oh, just 1 second, I go back. A little more, maybe, like that. No, sorry. This. Look at this image. That could be a painting too. You see, he's here. Lee Harris is there, and this kind of monument there. It's so beautiful. This image is amazing. Again, it's a piece of art. I was saying that about Such a Shame, but I say it again about this video. There is some art in it, really. Look at this image. He's I would say magnifique. In French it means very beautiful. He's very beautiful here. He looks like a playboy, and I don't say that by an unpleasant way. Mark Hollis is not the kind of man I would think playboy, you know. He has a very specific beauty to himself, and he's very charming, a nice, cute, beautiful man, but not in the usual sense, I would say, not like a guy you would see in a magazine posing to show some clothing. But here he's almost like that, you know. He's really beautiful, very, I would say, sexy man. I'm sorry, oops, I'm sorry, he's a married man, but I say it as I think it, you know. Dum dum girl, the dum dum girl. So don't ask me what they are saying here. I have absolutely no idea. Usually I understand them very well when they speak in the interviews, but here in this video it's rather hard. They really speak like I think they are speaking in Cockney. I would love to learn this language. I've read things about Cockney. I was trying to learn something, but no, I think I really need to learn that with someone who really speaks the language, who can explain me. I read that usually they like to take a sentence which rhymes with what they want to say, and they use the word which is not rhyming instead of another word. So you imagine how to understand things like that. But I have no idea what they just said. I'm sorry. If you know, if someone knows, please tell me, send me a message, or write a comment below under the video. I would be really interested to know. You saw that? He says, I feel like a Pink Floyd. That is so cute and so adorable. I love that. He's so natural, and I can't speak for him, so I can't tell you why he feels like a Pink Floyd. For me, yes, I thought about Pink Floyd by watching this video, probably because I saw a lot of images of Pink Floyd singing in the middle of nature or of an antique theater, you know, outside. But I don't know if it's what he meant, maybe not. Um, Myself, I had, when I was very young, it was probably in 1977 or 78, something like that. I no 77. I heard some Pink Floyd music. Actually, I was sitting in an antique theater in Cefalù, Sicilia, Italy. I was alone. It was in the middle of the day. Um, there was a show in the night, but they were preparing the place, and I was sitting there, and suddenly I heard some music, and it was Pink Floyd. I think it was Wish You Were Here. I'm not sure. Um, anyway, I thought that I heard something really divine. I don't know if it was because I was in this place, which was kind of magic, or if it was the music, or both. It was absolutely incredible. I thought that there was something divine, something that we ignore about music, that is kind of sacred. And of course, then I bought records of Pink Floyd. Actually, I have them here. I have this one. These records are original from the when they were released. I'm very glad that I still have them. I can't listen to them because they are vinyl, and I don't have a records player anymore. But I really loved Pink Floyd as well. I'm about the same generation as Mark Hollis, and I really think that Pink Floyd is kind of a symbol for us. Maybe we were too young to be among the people who died because of the drugs, fortunately for us. But we were the witnesses of this period, of that period, and I think it was very a specific period which was very important for us in our construction. There was some good and there was some bad. Beside the period we have now, I would say it was really, really good. So you saw this part of the video. It's interesting because we see him, but we also see all the people around him. So it's becoming very animated. It's not anymore a video with one person singing. It becomes really like a scene with several people moving around, and it gives some animation. We are not bored when we watch this video, and still it's just a video with a guy singing in the middle of the country with a microphone, and we could say, wow, there is nothing interesting in it. Actually, there is a lot interesting in it, a lot of things very interesting in it. Break it down. See, you see that? Here we go again. I find exactly what I saw in Such a Shame here, because we can see his eyes, but we can see his eyebrows, and then suddenly we recognize him, and it's so fun. He makes me laugh. You will see he's really funny. He's really, really funny. The Dum Dum, Dum Dum Girl, the Dum Dum Girl. The Dum Dum Girl, the Dum Dum Girl. Staring. Okay. Charming man. Oh. First he makes us laugh, and then he's charming us. I love this part of the video. I wish he was not wearing sunglasses. I think it would have been completely him. It's him, but also it seems that there was some sun outside, so probably as he has fair eyes, he needed sunglasses. Look at that. Did you see that? Tim Pope kissed him on the head, like if he was so happy of what just happened. And I understand, because the images were amazing. It was amazing. If I was a film director, I would have been so happy to have got that on a film. They did, I think, a second version which is not as good. Usually, the first try is the best, and he got the best at the very beginning. I'm almost sure that they didn't edit a lot. He, Tim Pop got exactly what he wanted.
Who is he? Feel like
He said, what did he say? It seems he liked it. I think I understand something like that. It's probably what he's saying. Yes, Tim Pop seems really very happy, and Marcolis is happy that Tim Pop is happy. Everybody is happy. Even the people who are working there seem happy, and the watchers, me, by watching that, I'm happy. Everything is happy in this video. That's why I wanted so much to talk about this video today, because life is not really fun these days. There are a lot of sad news, and a little fun like that, a little joy, a little of freshness, and something true and real and nice and adorable and beautiful. We need that so much. We need that so much.
you say chairs isn't put out.
So, don't ask me what Lee Harris said at the end. I'm not sure to understand either. But I like that he left that, because it's a kind of behind the scene. After the video, something is still happening, and we are filming it. I absolutely love this video. I think it's a treasure. It's magic. I would put Such a Shame first still, but Such a Shame first, this second just behind Such a Shame. I think it's the smile, Marcoli's smile, plus the natural feeling, this kind of freshness, and this kind of it's pure, it's real, it's cute, adorable, and I think that is the work of Tim Pop combined with the personality of Marcolis. They really worked really well together. Tim Pop is a great film director. I see a few other videos. Videos he made not for Tok Tok. I like them. He's a very good video director or film director, but I think that he reached the highest point with Marcolis. I really think that the combination of the both gave the best result, and it's a pity we don't have that anymore. However, I like also It's My Life, the two versions, the UK one. I prefer the UK one, but the US one is. I will talk about that in another video. It's interesting, I would say, but there is still something interesting in the US version. It made me laugh a lot. But then I Believe in You is excellent for completely a different reason. Excellent, really excellent. And you have Life's What You Make It, and also Living in Another World to You. So these two videos, I will have to talk about them, because, well, it's not the subject here. But I'm glad that we have these videos, Such a Shame, Dum Dum Girls, and It's My Life. They are true treasures, pieces of art. Um, I love them. I love watching them. You know, it gives me hope in humanity when I watch that. Yes, that much. It's not nothing, you know.